Naqab Bedouin Indigenous Rights, under Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, a full analysis. This video examines how Naqab Bedouin communities fulfill the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples criteria, and how successive legal policies have denied them formal recognition. We cover historical land law, current data on service exclusion, comparisons to international models, and targeted policy recommendations. In the 1950s, Israeli authorities formalized the Ṣiyāj relocation, confining Bedouin to under 10% of their ancestral lands. These legal mechanisms established a framework that excludes Bedouin customary land use from formal ownership. Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples defines indigenous peoples by 4 core criteria: self-identification as a distinct people, historical continuity with pre-colonial societies, distinct social, economic, and cultural institutions, experience of marginalization under dominant systems. Naqab Bedouin communities meet each requirement through oral genealogies, centuries-old pastoral practices, unique clan governance structures, and documented service exclusions by state authorities. 35 unrecognized villages receive no electricity, water, or road maintenance. Primary care clinics are on average 25 kilometers from unrecognized settlements, correlating with 40% higher rates of preventable illness. In 2023, 1.6 billion NIS was allocated to establish 14 new Jewish-only settlements on historically Bedouin lands without any parallel recognition or infrastructure funding. By contrast, the United States recognizes over 300 tribes managing 56 million acres through a legal reservation system that provides infrastructure, education, and self-governance. The gap between this model and the Naqab Bedouins' exclusion underlines the absence of an equivalent indigenous rights framework in Israel. To align state practice with Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples and international best practices, we recommend Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples aligned recognition process. Establish a formal procedure granting Naqab Bedouin communities indigenous status under international law. Infrastructure extension mandate. Require immediate provision of electricity, piped water, and paved roads to all historically Bedouin settlements. More at land restitution. Reassess Ottoman mandate classifications and transfer title of ancestral grazing and farming lands back to affected Bedouin families. Bedouin Cultural Heritage Commission. Create a joint indigenous state body to document, protect, and manage sacred sites and archaeological remains across the Naqab. Your engagement can drive change. To support these measures, visit abimelech.org for detailed analyses, legal toolkits, and maps. Share this video with policymakers, human rights organizations, and media outlets. Accurate data and targeted advocacy can secure the recognition and essential services that Naqab Bedouin communities rightfully deserve.